they're reptilian, but what you don't know is I'm actually aquatic. I take more after a salamander. Therefore, I'm an amphibian.
This is gonna sound really stupid, and please forgive me. Are fish reptiles?
No, they're fish.
I think fish, yeah, they're considered their own genus.
Okay, that's kind of what I think.
Hey, love, you do me a favor?
Range.
Yes.
Would you heat up my coffee, please?
I have to grab my beans.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Beans.
Coffee does sound good, but I gotta wake up in the morning.
See, this is why you drink coffee all the time, so you build up tolerance.
But then, if I have a tolerance to coffee, coffee won't help me in the mornings.
You just double the amount of coffee you drink in the morning.
I wonder if John's gonna show up.
I'm back. I just literally just got back.
Oh, my bad. Didn't know you left.
I
Apparently,
said I'd be back in a moment.
I didn't hear you at all. I apologize.
No, it's fine.
fish is literally its own genus. So
Weenus.
no, however, there are aquatic reptiles. So that is a thing.
Yeah. Here's
Aquatic
some
mammals,
good
too.
news.
Yeah,
Blumbles has a blue die on stealth checks now,
nice.
which is not gonna come in handy at all, but it's something.
Man, I have to fish for that. God dang it.
Dude, we almost never do stealth. Literally, almost never at all. So
I just rolled 4 successes.
It's not the fact that you
Listen.
guys have not had the opportunity. It's just you guys
We just don't.
choose not to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did stealth one time, and it worked for a little while, and then the Imperials were like, "All right, come on, you've had your fun."
And Blumbles is like the only party member to successfully sneak.
He wiped out a whole flotilla of Rhodians.
Wookie stealth.
Yep, sorry, I went to go get some medicine and to use the bathroom and get a drink because I've been fighting a cold for like the past 3 or 4 days.
Oof.
It hit me for like 2 weeks. I understand.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could probably tell I am a little nasally, I guess.
It'll be fine.
I was ill, I think, last week actually.
So my question for everybody is, and this is a legitimate question, were we still tail spinning when we warped?
Oh right, we were attacked, weren't we?
Yes.
You guys got fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, we were 100% still tail spinning.
We won whatever it is we were doing. We won. That's what's
You
important.
didn't win. You escaped.
Ran away. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we were 100% still tail spinning.
All right. Was the hyperdrive like 100% repaired, or was it only repaired up to the backup hyperdrive?
I fixed it, but I rolled threats. I don't remember how many, but I did fix it.
And we were traveling through a taco.
Yes, through the taco. Now the question is, where were you going?
Runa. Waruna. However you want to pronounce it.
Runa. From PAX.
We
Yeah.
were going to Runa from, it was through a taco. Although it's more of a quesadilla, but still.
Listen.
More
That's
of a
not-
Dorito.
The point is,
Dorito taco.
you're almost following that hyperspace route.
Almost. Well, we were using the smaller map too.
Oh.
Pretty sure we weren't using the big map when he mapped the route. We were using the smaller one.
Yeah, and that's Beta Quadrant.
See, where are we? We're at PAX now, right? Where's PAX?
We're at PAX.
Well, we were. I mean, we just jumped. Yeah, and Runa is over here. So yeah, it's about the same.
It's still.
So that's what happened. You guys had hit the jump and somehow made yourself onto that small hyperspace lane. Now the question is, are you using the full hyperdrive, or are you using the backup hyperdrive? I cannot remember if the hyperdrive got repaired.
Well, it
I'm
was the
fairly
first
certain
thing-
it did.
It was the first thing that was damaged in the battle, and then
I know
Chabba
he
must
repaired
have-
it, but I don't know to what stage. I don't know if that was.
I don't think that was outlined. I know I got successes. I know I succeeded, but I do remember there was threats. So I would imagine it's functional, the primary hyperdrive.
No,
But
the
there might be
primary
a-
hyperdrive is repaired. I found the notes. You guys didn't
Okay.
have the engines or the reactor properly repaired.
Plus, our poor ship is
Oh
like.
shit! Right. Sorry,
barely
you need
hanging
those
on.
miniatures, don't you? I'll be right back. I have to
Oh,
leave. the game for
yeah.
a second.
Okay. We need to do a destiny roll.
I apologize. Well, yes, we do, but we're not actually playing anything yet. And I was in the middle of dealing with the remainders of a phone call. So
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
Oh, you're fine.
Holy guacamole. Really?
Holy moly.
Yeah, I forgot. I have objects.
Objects?
Uh huh.
Objections or objects? Like actual physical things?
Objects, like objects for the table.
Ooh. I know Rocky was working on something for me.
Yep, I have it done. I will bring it in a second. I forgot until just then.
The hell fell off?
It's those things that I done absolutely forever ago, and I just remembered them.
Well, that's descriptive.
I think I sent it in the Star Wars chat. Let's see, how long ago was that?
A hot minute.
Can
Yeah,
somebody
it's been a hot
click
minute.
on- Somebody click on one of our miniatures and tell me what the card scale is on the custom thing.
Custom
Uh,
1.3.
Yeah.
1.3 it is. Is that on me? Because
I clicked on Arden.
All right then. I'll just make them all around that size because Arden is probably the best baseline.
No.
It
he's
was
definitely
last month.
last month.
12/21. I will. Can I reply to my own message?
You should be able
How do I
to.
do this?
I don't think you can actually.
We've kind of made
I can.
the Star Wars Discord
Oh.
channel for memes as well now. So
Yeah, me and Cypress done some memeing the other day.
just a little. All right, there's the Ramirez from JoJo's. Ah, those, yes.
Nice.
Jump to prison.
And I remembered them because I saw the screenshot on tabletop. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Okay, now I will go back and join the table. Cypress, you'll have to promote me for a moment, and I will spawn them on the table.
Heard.
As soon as I load in everything.
And we will need the Destiny roll, as Michael had said, when you are done with that Rocky.
I need to.
Can I roll mine now?
Here they are. You'll need to scale them, but here they are.
Heard. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right then.
All right, what do we got for force points?
2 light.
1 dark.
Too light.
Also 1 dark.
Nice.
Nice alliteration there going. As described as flipped. That's the right scale right there. Alright, drop them. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? We've got...
Pretty sure B1T is literally in the engine right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh no, robot guy.
Wait, oh, Digo's not named for some reason. That's weird.
They
Here's
should
for
Oh.
be.
me.
Oh, okay, you named them. Okay,
Yes,
I didn't think I did. Apparently, I also spelled Digo's name wrong.
that's fine. It wasn't that high of a priority.
Wait, how is it spelled?
Deego.
I gotta fix it in my notes.
I thought it was Digo myself, but
Oh, nice. I only had it in one spot. I fixed it. Don't worry.
No, do not kick Rocky, just the modem.
you've been abused, now be gone.
Sorry. I'm going to say that the regular hyperdrive has been repaired. Because that's my notes that we had from when we revisited Barrel's Dawn. Was that the hyperdrive was fixed, the engines weren't, the reactor weren't, and the stabilizers were. So, you guys have had your proper Class 1 hyperdrive, I believe?
Yep.
Working again. What are we sitting at for the ship? 10? 10 hull points.
Yeah, and a little bit of strain. A quick question before we begin proper. What is wrong with the ship currently? Reactor and engines, I think?
The engines were repaired by
B1T.
B1T. The bottom turret has been physically repaired, but not repaired to fire. It has been fitted, because remember, it had actually taken damage.
So it's effectively disconnected.
Basically, yeah.
Anything else?
And I don't think that the reactor had been addressed, but could you hit me with a chance cube?
I think the reactor was repaired, but it wasn't like, the word
Arden.
Calibrated.
Calibrated. Yeah, that.
Arden, roll the chance
Calibrated.
cube. Call for your favor.
Oh boy.
Blue.
Oh.
Damn it. Oh well.
No, the reactor's still not 100%.
So reactor's damaged. Good.
It's still not 100%. You're only having to use the turbo laser as needed type of a situation. The shields, the engine stabilizers, all that. You guys have been used to having to funnel the power to the right resource at the right time. So
So are we running at a limited amount of power at the moment, or are we running at it's just shooting full power to whatever we route it to at a time?
you have reserves of, let's say, 70%.
Okay, so we're running at about 3/4 capacity then.
Mm-hmm. And if your life support always needs like 5% of that power, you've always got 5% routed to that. The stabilizers, they require 10%, so you put 10% in, but you're in the middle of combat, you need the turbo laser, you back it down to a 6. So you get some more vibrations in the ship and reroute the remaining 4 off, etc.
Okay.
I'd say that this has all been kind of running as you've been going.
Yeah, we've pretty much just gotten used to it at this point. It's still an issue, but less so, I suppose, than it was when it first happened.
The stabilizers themselves have been repaired, so it's not like they don't work. It's just that you've been routing the power off of them as needed. The same with the engines. Maybe that's why you guys weren't running as quickly as you could from the TIE fighters. You had to draw energy off of that in order to put it towards the shields and the turbo laser, etc.
So, is there anything else? Or is it just those two? I'm writing it in my notes if you're wondering why I'm asking.
I don't think the escape pod ever got properly repaired.
What about
No.
you, John? Does that track? That track?
Yeah, I don't think we've ever touched the escape button.
Is there anything else that you have in your notes that we're currently not listing off?
No. That should be
I think
pretty
that's
much
it.
everything.
Minus anything that may have happened while we were getting shot at. I know the shield generator was shot. I don't know if I fixed it completely or not. Should I add that?
The shield generators were at least field repaired because you needed them at the end.
So,
Oh yeah, I remember that. Because Cypress was having an "I told you so" moment, but he didn't actually say it. He was just really thinking it.
Oh no, you said it and I confirmed it.
Oh yeah.
Escape pods are broke 100%. I think. Bottom turret's just disconnected. Reactors running at 3/4 capacity.
I just remembered something extremely critical.
Hmm.
You remember back when I found the robot arm for Chabba?
Yeah,
I had also found a cred stick at that point in time. I never found out how much was on that.
yeah,
Hmm.
you're correct. I still have that written down. It is on the note with the ship repair situation. Oh, there was the note on the hyperdrive. There was a red dye permanently attached to astrogation checks because of the damage to it.
Wasn't that from earlier though?
Yes, because you guys repaired it from a non-YT series vessel.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Even though it's literally right here. Literally right there.
So I'm gonna add that to the notes on my.
Just roll that red die all alone, John. Let's just see if there's a catastrophic problem.
I don't like this.
No catastrophic problem.
I like this.
Yeah.
Did any of these other issues need any dies attached to them? Like, well, obviously the bottom turret doesn't work. Escape pods probably not. But what about the shield generator and the reactor damage? Should we add a black die or anything to anything when we do it, or?
I would say that until you get them properly repaired, like actually sat down with a reputable shipyard or a proper access to the right parts, I'd say that you've taxed your shields at this point.
So, what does that mean? Run it like half capacity or something?
Offline.
Oh, so they're just not working. Okay.
The last defensive blow that they took has kind of put them offline for the time being. If you wanted to attempt to reroute power from the turbo laser to them, I'd say that you could do that, but then you would disable any offensive capabilities that you guys have.
Okay. I think that we're good overall then. Now, unless anybody else has any questions.
I think we good.
Everybody's, just kind of taking a sigh of relief as you guys are in hyperspace, on your now heading towards Raruna, that somehow Bortuna pulled out of his butt out of nowhere and hyperspace mapped it immaculately. Right through the taco. When Digo calls out from the common room, "Are we still spinning on purpose?"
Let's see. Can I fix that
Give
while
me a
we're in
computer-
hyperspace?
Give me a computer's check at 4 difficulty.
Okay.
Chabba can give me a perception check, see if he even heard him.
I don't know if I did, but sure. What was the difficulty? Or did you actually
For
assign
perception, I'm going to give you a 3. You are in the engine bay. There's doors and a lot of machinery in between, and you've still got B1T whistling from underneath the deck plating.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, get me out of here! What are you doing, you crazy little son of a bitch?"
Mine was 4 difficulty.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For a computer check to see if you could stop the spinning.
Aw.
No. 1 threat, 1 fail.
Oh no.
1 threat, 3 success.
So you hear him complain about the ship still spinning. You're realizing the ship is still in a tailspin. And with the ship still being in hyperspace, you can't get the computer to stop the spin through the normal use right now. It is pretty much locked on course with the whole hyperdrive.
Well, in theory, how badly are we spinning? Are we spinning like those big spinny things astronauts are in, or are we just kind of like lazy Susaning it up here? In between.
It's a solid aileron roll.
That's pretty substantial then. Oh, that kind of spinning.
Tailspin, yeah. You're spinning like a bad trick.
Okay, hang on. So, just to get me on the right track, are we spinning on this axis?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, which way did you indicate?
So we're spinning like we're spinning in a corkscrew along this axis.
We are rotating
Yes.
along the z-axis.
What I thought was happening is I thought we were
not the
spinning
Z.
on this axis.
No. Oh God, that would no. That's a flat spin, and that would suck.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was
That-
that
You,
didn't
you
seem
guys
that
are flying around space like a goddamn frisbee. No.
bad. I thought we were spinning like a top.
That
No.
would be flying for spinning around the y-axis.
No. Yes, around the y-axis. It's just if the ship is going in a straight line, Bortuna and Arden in the cockpit is on like the farthest point out of this spin, and it's going up and over and down and under and over and under and over and under.
We're doing a lot of aileron rolls.
Oh yeah.
Can I get B1T out of the engines? Or is he in there for the long haul?
No. You've got one arm. Give me a brawn check at 3 difficulty, and tack on 2 black die.
He's
I believe in myself.
he's got
I want to believe I can do this. I can't do this.
He is whistling a lot, and it all sounds angry.
3 fails and 1 threat.
Feeling very dizzy from the spinning, Blumbles is gonna climb his way down out of the turret.
Inside the ship, where you're not actually looking out at the spin, it's a little bit better, but you can still feel the movement.
He's like holding his head, leaning against this wall here.
Look here,
Chabba!
and I'm trying to pull you out. You can stop fucking yelling at me, okay? Jesus. I'm not strong. I've only got 1 arm. Leave me alone. Hey, we don't have to bring our mothers into this, you son of a bitch.
You guys know where Chabba is? Ugh.
I think he's in the engine area. I saw him run past earlier.
Thumbs up. Starts making his way
God,
over
this
there.
ship sucks.
You don't quit screeching at me, I'm gonna cut you in half. That'll get you out, and I want it, buddy.
Well, we survived. Ugh.
Oh, hey, Blumbles, you help me get this fucker out of here. He's like jammed down in the engine bay, and I keep trying to pull him out, but he keeps squirming.
Oh, I was wondering where he went.
Yeah, he was fixing the engines before we had to, bolt off.
Alright.
He's in there whistling, kind of like jammed up under some bits, because he slid out of place.
Stop squirming in there! You gotta fuck something up!
Alright, big
He's
guy, come
shaking
on.
a fist at you.
I want to try to pull him out.
Give me a brawn check. You're going to have also 3 difficulty, but you're only going to have 1. No, you're not going to have any black die because you're not missing an arm.
Let me move his green out of the way so no one gets confused.
Brawn, not brawl.
Oh, sorry. I was rolling athletics as well, so let me just toss these over here.
Yeah, toss away that damn triumph.
Yeah.
On the bright side, all you need is a success.
Yeah, he won success, but
You pull him out.
Yeah.
But by the nature of pulling him out, you pull him on top of you, and you like fall on your ass, basically.
Are you happy now, you
Oh.
fucking tin can?
Is it like those rom-com moments where the two lovebirds in question fall on each other, and they're like staring in each other's eyes for an awkward moment before they kind of bumble back up, and everyone's like, "Oh, that was there's a lot of tension going on here."
That's actually the first thing I thought of.
This BX commando battle droid looks lovingly in your arms before rolling off the top of you. And he
What?
whistles.
I ship it.
What's this feeling?
Confusion, mostly.
Yes.
I love that sight. Had it in my eyes before.
The ship is still spinning.
Hey, it's a good trick, so.
Arden, please make it.
Oh. Who's
Hey guys, what's going on?
Chava,
trying.
as you get further away from the turret section of the ship, you're feeling more of that pressure. As you get further and further out, when you get to the cockpit, it's almost like you're wanting to not stand up from the deck.
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of gravity in here now, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh,
Trying
shit.
it won't stop.
Let me take a look at it.
I want a resilience check from Chaba as you look out the front view screen and you're seeing the hyperspace lines, but they're corkscrewing around you.
Oh, no.
Let's go with 2 difficulty. I'm not going to be too mean. I just want to drive a point. Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah, you're
advantage is
definitely a
fighting.
bit queasy.
Oh, God.
But you're able to get to your chair despite it.
I gotta avert my eyes from that. Oh, Jesus. What is up? You know, in a way, it's really beautiful, but at the same time, it makes me want to throw up. Is this what being in a blender feels like?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Let's see what I can do here.
Just help me stop this thing.
I'm trying.
Stick the other way.
What do I need to do here?
You can also try a computer check at 4 difficulty.
Where's this the
Like
ship?
that.
that
You're going to add
here's
a black
stuff
die because it's already been tried, though.
Ooh.
What about the arm? Is it involved in this?
You can type one-handed. I hope.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm hitting the wrong button. Whoops, I was hitting T instead of R.
Aw.
No. Well, at least I have more advantages than I do threats. 1 advantage, 1 fail.
You are also unable to get the computer to be unlocked from this spin. The only advantage that you can get, though, is that you at least have a timer on how long this is going to last.
How long is it gonna last?
About another hour.
Oh, lads, I hate to tell you this, but I can't fix it. But I have some good news.
By the way,
We
this is
only-
one of the fastest journeys you guys have made.
We only gotta endure this for about another hour, so I recommend getting the fuck out of here and going back into the core of the ship where the spin isn't so bad.
I have a question. Will we still be spinning when we exit hyperspace, Arden?
We will, but he should be able to stop it, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Even in the lounge area, you can feel a little bit Jabba, but it's, again, not
Not
as
as bad.
bad.
Is it like an aura of magnitude less, or is it still pretty bad? Order of magnitude, not aura.
You've been on a merry-go-round, one of the spin top carousel types,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that against the back, but to your feet.
So
It's not
Still pretty
major,
bad.
but enough.
Arden, can I try the stick?
No.
Fine.
As you came in here, Chava, you actually Blumble spill something on himself. He goes, ah, damn it.
yeah, you gotta count for the centrifugal force.
Yeah. He
Arden.
gathers some more ingredients.
I need
What's a
you to
sound?
roll me a perception check at 4 difficulty.
Who?
Arden. Arden.
The spinning action is a bit queasy.
Dude, we should be space pirates. in our next Star Wars game.
Oh,
What are we
No.
trying to do?
Just no. Two
We get
fails.
light side.
Yeah, you turned away rather quickly because the corkscrewing hyper lights were messing with you as well.
Ugh. Even thinking of that hurts me.
Just remember, there is a window right here behind them. We've canonized as well, so try not to look out it.
To the window.
To the blah.
look out an hour like this. Just saying. Yeah, your mama. I don't know.
Oh, that's enough time to watch an episode of The Bachelorette.
We could watch Golden Girls.
Corn's asking who ate the taco that he kept in the fridge. He's saving that.
Oh, I need to find out how much is on my cred stick.
Give me a deception check for trying to leave gracefully. Let's go with 2 difficulty.
Deception at 2 difficulty?
Yeah, shouldn't be that
Modest.
hard for you.
Really? No, not really. One would hope anyway. I mean, feasibly still failable. Come on, man!
It's
Whatever.
the light side, I'm telling you.
They see right through that.
What did he say? Does anybody know what he said? What are you asking for anyway? What's his name again?
Hot damn. The
I ate
Blumbles
the
pulls
taco.
out a bottle.
His name's Hot Damn.
Oh no, sorry, I found
Whose
something.
name?
What's going on?
I think his
That
is
guy.
Corn.
Oh, Corn. Nice to meet you. Remember how I said we should get a universal translator? Yeah.
I think we should pitch in for a few more channels on our Star Wars vision. I don't freaking know what TVs are called. On the Hollow.
Do we even get signal when we're in hyperspace?
Ah, frick, I didn't think of that.
Is it like fast forwarded?
I think they call that hyper signal.
The only
Hey, no,
recording
I
you
don't think
guys
we have
have is Chabba's hyper-Gamorrean porn.
I got rid of that.
Oh,
Bring it back.
Oh, it's a
Didn't I
Rancor documentary.
What's the Star Wars equivalent of Steve Irwin?
Of a what?
The Star Wars equivalent of Steve Irwin. Space Australia.
Space Sauce. Trying to think of a good race that'd be Australian.
You know, I'm
Mandalorians.
halfway tempted to just change the Mandalorians at this point. So, anywho, Diego's like, so where are we going? This is a lot of spinning.
Stop looking out the window, stupid.
Sorry, we still feel it. I
Yeah,
tried to
well.
stop it. You tried to stop it. We
Well,
can't until after we're out of hyperspace.
I'm looking out the window, it's coming
Stop.
for what?
Waruna, if I saw it correctly.
Warun is good. Warun is very good.
If I can
Okay.
get
Probably
my
the best
balance-
news today.
If I get
Wait.
my balance, I can make.
I
us a
have
picture
a
of
question for
Tatooine
you.
Sunset.
Yeah, good luck with the sunset. And what's the question?
When we were trying to make contact with the fleet, and the signal was being blocked, is there any way that the Empire could have traced where that was going?
Probably.
It's unlikely. Most of the time when they're jamming, it's just they're not trying to trace where it's going. They would have let the broadcast continue at that point in time. I think they were just trying to prevent any information from getting out. At this point in time, the fleet will have missed our transmission, knowing that it was supposed to be coming. So they'll probably send somebody out to go investigate it.
Well,
Oh, that's not good.
on the bright side, one Star Destroyer down, right? Well, at least temporarily.
How hard
Yeah.
did you guys hit that thing?
We hit it with a Luca Hulk.
Yeah, we know that.
Didn't you see it? Half the fucking ship was gone.
No, we didn't. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, it was fucked, man.
Top
It
half,
was
bottom
severely
half,
damaged.
front half, back
It got
half.
messed up.
Which half went bye-bye?
I don't know if it was destroyed, but it will be out of commission for a bit.
Well, I guess we
So
can chalk that up
technically,
as a
it
victory.
might as well be destroyed.
I think we can definitely chalk that up as a victory. We just gotta let the rebellion know about it.
Oh yeah.
Well, the
Well,
good news
that
is
was why I was asking.
Well, the good news is that Waroon is actually a hub for some of our support, so it's actually a good place to have sent us. Whose idea was that?
Mine.
Really?
It was me.
Really? Whose
Yep,
idea was
it was-
that?
No, it was mine.
No, he really put it in.
I programmed it and everything.
How did you know?
He
How?
he didn't.
I secretly am a top leader in the Rebel Alliance.
Deception
You'll
check.
you'll soon come to find out that we are weirdly lucky.
Upgrade one of those.
Upgrade one because literally Arden said he didn't know.
Soiled it.
I hope he gets 2 triumphs. Oh,
Aw.
damn you, light side!
Yeah,
He did get 3 advantage.
I'm pretty sure you would have been mentioned in any of the briefings with any of the higher ups.
Okay. It worked once, so I just, But it was my idea, though.
Yeah, too bad you got the
I
motive.
was giving you that credit that you put it in. I was just saying you had no idea because I had no idea.
Speaking of putting credits in, I need to check this thing. Please excuse me.
Where are you going, Bortuna?
Huh?
So would there be?
Where are you
Do
going?
we have an ATM on board?
No.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back too.
Arden, let me see your mobile device.
No,
I need to check this cred stick.
no. Get your own.
I can check it on the ship computer. I don't care. MOA.
Chabba went to the shitter. Give me a resilience check. You're going
Me
into
or
the
Chabba?
cockpit.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't I be prepared, though?
3 difficulty.
And I did have advantage left over.
You have a blue.
Yes.
Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Need to buy some more Nabooian melon syrup. We're almost out.
You only have 1 yellow in resilience.
all you need.
Hey! Woo! First success of the day.
You keep your wits about you as you walk into the cockpit, and the lights are still corkscrewing around the ship, but you make it into your chair with no problem, or into the co-pilot's chair with no problem.
Now I will plug this into the mainframe, and I will figure out how much money is on it. Because I like money.
You've just plugged an unknown cred stick into the computer.
After I prepared the virtual
you
machine.
have definitely just given the computer virus to the computer, and hell breaks loose. I'm kidding.
We're gonna do a training on this tomorrow now.
He just puts it in. Congratulations, you've won.
Yes! I did it!
A trip to Palpatine's, prison system. Damn it!
Click here to meet hot rebels today.
Hot rebels are in your system.
Gosh, I hope not. I thought I would have noticed if they were that close.
You did not notice that Korn is an immaculately amazing-looking Sulstan. Among his species, he is a rock star.
We can see the coke nail.
Maybe.
I didn't mean that type of rock star, but you know what? Go for it.
I'm back when I missed.
Apparently, we have established that Korn is like one of the most handsome Sulstans in existence right at this point in time.
Oh, that's
I
good.
also gave the ship computer a virus because I didn't check the cred stick before I plugged it in. I'm just mad because this is now what I do for a living.
How?
I was
much is
kidding
wrong?
about the virus. I was
Oh, okay.
kidding about the virus.
Did I make bank?
No, it depends on your definition of bank. The cred stick does have 4,000 on it.
Consider that bank.
Hey,
For
Not
you
bad.
guys, yes.
Listen,
we're rich.
no, there is no we here, sir. This is capitalism.
As you guys are discussing, B1T has come around the corner and he throws a fucking hydro spanner against the wall. Right about here.
Oh shit.
Hey, buddy.
He's flailing his arms and, motioning back towards the engines.
Hey, look. What were we supposed to do? We were getting shot at.
Raises his hands and, well, I guess type motion,
You'll be fine. Just have a seat, have a drink.
I'm sorry. All right, the base was about to explode. You're lucky you're even standing here. You're lucky we're all here, standing here on the ship. All right.
He whistles out some more in binary and mostly about, I had some important things back on that ship, like my spare parts.
Oh. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get those back, sorry. We'll get you some more.
Stomp,
What?
stomp,
What's he
stomp,
saying?
stomp, 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 stomp.
He was just saying that he had important stuff on the Lucre Hulk, like his spare parts and shit.
Ooh.
Well, on the
Oh, that's
bright side, Bortuna,
We
you
can
have
get
more
more
arm.
of this.
No,
What?
didn't you find an arm or something? One of those
Oh,
things.
Or wait, did I change that? I don't recall.
I think you may have changed that actually. After I said it, I think I remembered you.
Yeah, that's right. Because there was like a catch to it, and I was like, I don't like that. I want to do something else.
Yeah, you
Was it the
changed it to
cigarettes?
the taco.
Oh, the
Right.
taco, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, was it the taco or the cigarettes?
I think it was the taco. Because
It was the
Chabba's
taco.
was the cigarettes.
right.
Yeah.
Are
By
those
the
all
way,
gone?
you get like half a pack left at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chabba has it. Remember, they're Chabba's cigarettes.
Oh, right. Yeah. Chavez. This is communism.
Chabba's death sticks.
Oh, now it's
There-
communism, huh?
Our cigarettes, my credits.
Just like real communism.
Yeah, basically.
Speaking of cigarettes, Chopper's probably smoking one as we speak.
It's getting a little hazy in the lounge.
Blumbles finally steps back and presents a warbly, still shaking in the picture, imitation of a Tatooine sunset, non-alcoholic. Finally. All right, everybody, I got us a little beverage here. It's not fun, but
You,
it's nice.
With the shaking, the spinning of the ship and the shaking of the glass, the apple juice is completely bruised. It's flat.
Aw.
Did you remember the rock warbler egg?
I thought you could substitute that with a briar heart.
Only if you used Spriggan sap.
Well, where are we gonna get that? Crap.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't been in the market in a while. Do we have any hot dogs still?
I think they summoned a hyperdrive. There was. Anyway,
Wasn't that in the...
Where were the hot dogs
T1000?
in the hyperdrive?
safekeeping.
They look like bacon.
There's
at
a
this point.
fridge.
That's where we keep
Uh.
a rocket launcher.
And Digo's. Wait, what?
You heard the man.
Think of it. We may have to hide you guys in there if we get blockaded.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Shall we show them?
But they said
should
the
probably see if
planet
they
we're
fit.
going to is good.
Well, yeah, but they also didn't know there was a fucking Star Destroyer right outside their base.
We're set up to listen and to hear chatter on the radios. We're not really defensive. We weren't a defensive position. We kind of relied on the natural environment to kind of hide us.
You mean to tell me you couldn't hear a Star Destroyer jumping into the same system you're in?
It's not about hearing. It's about them broadcasting their location. And if they were
Alright.
sent there to kill us, they wouldn't say, hey, we're flying into packs now, everyone hold down the fort.
And they had to have been hella coordinated then in order for them to be able to get all the way in there with a Star Destroyer and several different TIE fighters, fly in between all those asteroids without making any sort of radio chatter at all. Usually,
Well,
Well, they
it's
were
not,
jamming us.
Seems
By
like
the
they're
point
sending
they
the best
got in,
at
they
us.
were already jamming us. So we wouldn't have been able to tell anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
They showed up to wipe us out.
And I wonder how they found out you were there.
Which I will apologize for because I think that might have been us.
Yo, Blumbles, give me some of that.
No, don't take the blame for it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Where we encountered them at Sideshow and then passed by some of them, we were already on their radar.
You guys could have brought them to us. They could have been countermeasuring us. It could have been a number of things. This is a
They could
war.
have just guessed.
You know, out of all the explanations, that's probably the least likely. But thank you, Bortuna, for your input.
Hey, listen here, bucko. You're welcome.
Honestly, I feel kind of honored sending the best after us now. We showed him what for, eh? He gives a high five to Chabba.
Hell yeah!
Your
I mean,
high
that's
five to
something to
Chabba is basically like a middle around your waist.
Yep.
He holds his hand down like when you go for down low, but Chabba still has to like reach up.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Definitely gonna be sending the bounty hunters after us now.
Wait,
Oh,
what happened
yeah.
to the Death Star?
Anyways. On Runa. Will there be any way we can contact the fleet?
Maybe not the fleet directly, but we should be able to get a hold of somebody to be able to get more instructions from there.
Also, if they're sending a messenger boy out to check on you, might be best to intercept that. At least tell them to turn around, because, yeah, not a good idea.
Once we get to Varuna, that should be able to be handled. We
You-
we can at least get a message out there to let them know what happened, and that will, trickle down to the whole, maybe we shouldn't send a scout out there.
Yeah.
Chabba,
Yeah.
should we make any attempts to like scramble our ship's what do you call the thing
Signature.
where
The signature?
yeah, should we do something like that?
Probably, yeah. I mean, we didn't really give the signature to any of the ships we were blowing up either. So unless they had a way of scanning it without us, knowing, which is entirely possible, I don't know if we have anything to worry about in that regard.
I mean, considering they found us in the first place.
Yeah, but I would imagine they already knew about that place and they were probably planning an attack on it anyway.
But why
Yeah.
send that much heat on
Well, they didn't know what was there. It could have been an entire rebel, armada or something, Or they could have had some sort of defensive measures that they would need something to break through with, like a Star Destroyer. Either way, I still feel like it is a good idea to change our signature if we can. I don't know if I can, but I can try.
I say we just change ships entirely.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
That
I'm
almost
a-
felt like a mic drop moment. I mean,
But aren't you like in love with this ship? I thought you guys were married.
No. I do like the ship, but if we need to do any missions with it, there's, no way. The ship attracts way too much attention.
We could give it a different paint job.
That won't help.
We could change the signature and give it a different paint job. And
That-
put an antenna on top with a little flash.
That maybe have worked the first time, but it won't work again.
Well, here's
They're
the deal.
keeping an eye out.
The
For-
galaxy's huge, right? What if we just got like a covert module put on the damn thing? Because if in theory, if it's really that big of a deal, then wouldn't that be kind of a big of a deal to the rebels? I mean, after all, if we're starting to become big names or whatever, shouldn't we try to keep doing that? Instead of hiding, you know?
What's the short one, sorry?
He's saying he thinks we should blow up more stuff up so we could get more famouser.
Infamous, I think is the proper term at this point.
No, famouser.
It depends on which side you're looking at it from. To the rebels, it's fame. To
Yeah.
the Imperials, it's infamy. Either way, it might be good to have, right?
Whose
agrees
attention are we
with me.
trying to get?
I don't know. We're the rebellion, right? Maybe we're trying to fucking
We don't need.
spicing it
We're
up.
a part of the rebellion. We don't need attention.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
need their attention. What I'm saying is maybe we need to bring more people in. You know what I mean? Maybe this will be like a way to spur people on, get more pressure on the friggin' empire. I don't know.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
Tony Cloudrunner guy got a medal. I want a medal.
yeah, we did basically deal a
Tony
black eye
Cloud
to
Runner.
the Empire.
Somebody write that shit down.
Tony Cloudrunner? Okay.
That was amazing. I need everybody to throw me a perception check, please. Let's go with 1 difficulty. It's hard to miss the ship exploding.
What?
Nothing.
2 success and 2 advantage.
3 success, a triumph, and an advantage.
Nice.
What was that?
Or advantage.
Aw.
I got 1 advantage and 1 fail and a mechanical triumph.
What would your mechanical triumph do in this perception moment? What do you see with thine Twi'lek eyes?
Another taco.
I can't keep defaulting to this. Let's see. Hold on, let me look at. I'm looking at my board. Let me look at the ship map.
Beautiful eyes.
Oh no, BD1 already ran off. Okay.
T?
Let's see. Don't want to steal from Arden. I've done that already. What can I do? Let's see. Oh, I know. Out of either Digo's or Korn's pockets, I see something of value sticking out and about to fall into the floor.
What do you mean of value? Are you talking like credit value or like importance value?
I like importance value.
I don't know if you saw it properly, but in this instance, I'm going to say you did. The data information that he fought so hard to download is about to fall out of his pocket.
Man, I'm getting so lightheaded up in here. Oh gosh, I'm falling. Oh Lord. Oh, so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm just going to swipe that.
Give me a deception check at 3 difficulty. Because I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Oh Lord, I'm falling. But the ship's spinning, you know?
True. So you get a blue die.
Yeah. Let me put that. Wait, is my deception? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
they believe it. Now I need you to roll me a skullduggery check at 3 difficulty to actually swipe it.
Skullduggery at 3.
Yep.
Okay. Get him away.
Why is your skullduggery so good? Why is your skullduggery so good? Yeah, you're on the ground. You're prone by action and everything. Everybody has noticed you. That's what all those threats were about. But you have successfully palmed and hit and swiped that important data.
I look at the camera and I wink as I stuff it in my pocket.
Arden,
Mm-hmm.
with all of your advantages, you notice that the fridge that hides the weaponry is slightly ajar. It looks like the spinning has worked it loose.
Uh-oh.
The other two, after noticing, the Bortuna, oh no, I'm falling! And dramatically from the other end of the cantina area, falling basically up under Diego's feet, you guys hear the alarm going off in the cockpit.
Uh-oh.
That was kind of sus. How'd you guys do that?
Great minds think alike in horrible situations.
Yeah.
That was just amazing. Just,
Scooby Doo episode. Uh-oh.
Camera
what,
zooms in, music stops. Uh-oh.
What?
probably
uh-oh.
wondering how I wound up like this.
There's an alarm going off. We should probably check that. By the way, the fridge is opening.
Hey, you didn't notice
shit.
the fridge? Only Arden did.
Yo, oh, man, I rolled a triumph and everything.
You rolled a triumph?
Yeah, dude.
You put your dice away. I couldn't have a chance to look at it.
It's fine. I don't even know what it would have been anyway.
You noticed the fridge opening.
I can't remember, but
You see
Yeah.
you see the shadow of a space worm pass by the ship outside.
I won't tell anybody about that. Not again.
So everybody ran to the cockpit all of a sudden. I see that now.
Oh, excuse me.
Arden, as you slide into the pilot seat, and Chabba slinks his way into the co-pilot seat. Blumble jumps into the engineer seat. Bortuna comes crawling in on the deck. I don't know why he didn't stand up. The alarm that's going off is that the hyperdrive is about to disengage.
Uh-oh. Should we do something about that?
I'm pretty sure that's normal, right?
I don't think it's been an hour yet.
It's a warning because the hyperdrive is disengaging because the engine's about to fail.
Oh god!
No.
Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, I don't know.
The ship drops out of hyperspace, pretty much in the middle of nowhere once more. The spinning is still there, but it no longer feels like it's powered, if that makes sense.
It's as intense.
It's as intense, but only because in space momentum carries.
Yeah.
But like the forward push of the ship and the power behind the spin because of the engine has stopped. It's just the momentum carrying you at that point.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh god! Okay, stop spinning, please, please.
Give it a good yank.
Now give me a piloting space check at 3 difficulty, Arden.
I'll assist him if I'm able.
You may not.
Oh.
Somebody was using the refresher.
It's the droid. Hey, nice.
3 success.
Even without the power of the ship to assist with this maneuver, you've got the maneuvering engine bursts, the little air shots, apogee motors type of thing going off, and you're able to stop the spin, level the ship out, basically. The spinning has stopped.
Yay!
Whew.
All right, what's going on?
Now get in the engine compartment.
I mean, you could just check right here to see what was going on, but
And I'll take a look.
Oh, you fixed it. What did you do?
All the little warning displays, say that the engine was overtaxed because of the spinning. And then with the combination of the hyperdrive, it just couldn't keep doing it anymore. So rather than blow up, it disengaged.
Whew.
Smart.
Oh, that's not so bad. I'll just program while we're going back into the thing and pick back up, I guess.
are the engines?
I don't know. They might need cooled off a little while, but let me check. The engine's still critical.
Much like the turbo laser, there's a little meter, that's taking down from a critical status.
Hmm.
It's not that overheating is the wrong term, just overtaxed.
Yeah. I don't know. Give him about, 10, 20 minutes. Should be good out of that.
All right.
Give me about 5 minutes. Take a small break.
Okay,
Oh,
good, because
wait.
I was about to go.
I just hope our friends don't show up while we're sitting here.
What friends?
The ones with Star Destroyers.
Those aren't our friends. We hate those guys.
Yeah.
Bumbles, you even keep up sometimes.
They're the friends we invite out of obligation, really.
Oh, yeah, I get that, actually. It's a good way to look at it.
I mean, shit. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Probably because you're dizzy from looking at all that. Look at all that console stuff. There's so many lights. It's like a disco.
Yeah, really. Freaking bothersome.
You know, I'm surprised those records haven't fallen over more. That's pointing at the shelf.
It's kind of miraculous when you think about it. It's almost like we forget about it most of the time.
Yeah, honestly.
Do you think
like
we
the
should pants
console.
Arden while he's not here? Or while he's asleep at the wheel?
Sure.
All right.
We'll let you do the honors. After all, it was your idea.
That's a great... Okay. Thump. That was a lot simpler than I thought it'd be.
I like to imagine Arden just powers down like a robot. Sean's not here, just...
Anytime someone leaves, the character just crumples into the floor. It's like, oh no, they're having another episode.
I like to imagine every game of The Last Hope is like an episode of Space Dandy, meaning it's this is a spoiler for Space Dandy, but Cypress isn't here to learn it, so basically every episode of Space Dandy is an alternate universe version of the characters. That's why it's episodic.
Oh, that's a cool way of approaching it.
It really is.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And we're just alternate universe counterparts of the original cast. But we haven't died yet. So, that's good. We've almost died. Like, twice now? 3 times?
Bro, it's been like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, we won't be far from double digits soon.
Yep.
Alright. Is everybody back, or we still
we
wait?
pants started while you were away.
Arden, we pantsed him because he went to the bathroom.
Oh no.
Or John went to the bathroom, so we pantsed Arden.
No. The only thing I'm picturing is the Patrick running away with his pants around his ankles meme.
That's great. Apparently, it's really easy to recreate the Tatooine sunset. So easy, in fact, that if I get the ingredients, I'm totally going to make it for the next hangout.
Nice.
All you need is Gold Peak tea unsweetened, some Monin cantaloupe syrup, Simply lemonade, and Monin blueberry syrup.
Yeah, that's the non-alcoholic version. You could basically do that on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Looks like
the
there should be a
alcoholic version?
Alcoholic version, let me see.
Half a bottle of Jack on top of it all.
Honestly, that's probably it.
Honestly, I feel like Tatooine would be more of a tequila planet. But I think that might just be me being a little racist.
I don't know, man. I'm from Naboo, so I don't know.
We gotta set you straight. You are not from Naboo, you're just stupid.
Yeah, really.
Honestly, though, even if Tatooine is a tequila planet, Mexico could still sue them because
Yeah.
they can't use the word tequila. Only Mexico can.
That's our
That's
word.
legit.
That's our word. You can't use that word.
You can make tequila, but as long as you don't call it tequila outside of Mexico, Mexico won't try to sue you. That's legit. Someone they tried to sue some like a company, and I can't remember if it was here or in Canada for using tequila in their branding.
But did they win is the question.
I think they just dropped the case.
Well, then that doesn't count. There
Let me
needs to be
see.
some sort of precedence that they won for that to count.
Mexico tequila lawsuit. Lawsuit.
So we're just waiting on Arden.
Yes.
Hope it didn't fall in.
I know I came back before 5 minutes, though, so...
Yeah.
I'd rather overestimate the time and sell myself short, you know?
Yeah. Mexico is actually the only place where tequila can be made. Yeah, because they got the agave syrup down there.
But that's not true, because you can grow the agave plant in the proper temperature climate. I know that my friend had agave plants growing in his yard, basically, in San Diego. So...
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the laws I was talking about. This is Canada and USA. Under Canadian and United States regulations, a bunch of numbers here for sections and stuff, any product labeled, advertised, or sold as tequila must be manufactured in Mexico as it would be for consumption in Mexico. And same thing in the United States. It must be manufactured in Mexico in compliance with the laws of Mexico regulating the manufacture of tequila for consumption in that country. That is weird.
So
Well,
wait,
no,
is it saying if it's tequila for Mexico, then it has to be made in Mexico? Is that what it's saying? Or?
It's a regional naming thing. It's much like you can't call every sparkling wine champagne unless it's from the Champagne region of France.
Yeah, it's like that.
It also kind of seems like it's a way of like regulating what the drink is specifically, because it said they had to follow like the Mexico regulations in terms of how it's like created and stuff like that, if I was understanding the legal jargon.
Yeah. Basically.
Kind of whack, TBH.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna sue Mexico.
Yeah.
For hogging
Although
all
I
the
have.
tequila.
Sure, Joe's back.
Hey, welcome back.
We got good news, we got bad news. Which one do you want first?
Surprise me.
Okay, the good news is we pantsed you.
Yeah.
The bad news is you're not wearing pants at the moment.
Boo.
Reverse those as you see fit.
Man. Alright, back to where we were. The engines have basically shut themselves down to prevent catastrophic failure. They push themselves quite far. Your computers are still working. Things are still operating. Your engines are just deactivated for the time being. They are in a period of reset, which is why there's a countdown. They're not overheated. They're just preventing reactivation to prevent something worse from happening right now.
Alright.
Arden, could you please give me an astrogation check? Skill with just 2 difficulty.
Nice.
Oh. 2 success, 1 advantage.
You feel, after getting course and everything, that you are about here on the hyperspace route from Pax to Varuna. I'll ping it again just so we know.
Okay. So we're about halfway.
Yeah, basically.
There we go.
Yay.
Nice little yellow dot on a white line. Good luck finding it, everybody. Had to zoom in to get a good placement on it. So
It kind of sticks out pretty good, actually, once you zoom in.
Yeah, actually.
once you zoomed in, yes. But so in this small a bit of downtime, what are you guys wanting to do?
You guys want to put my arm back on?
Ah!
Yeah,
You
actually.
guys fix your arm. Is your arm fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed. It's just not on.
Well, put it back on.
It's not like a hat, Arden. There's things involved.
Yeah, Arden, there are things involved. I don't know who I'm responding to. This weird disembodied voice that's in my head all the time. It's kind of strange. Bye.
Hey, do either of you guys know medicine? Wait, they can't understand. What the fuck I'm even asking for?
Hey, do either of you guys know medicine?
No.
Okay.
I mean Corn knows somebody that knows medicine.
Oh, yeah?
They're not here.
Well, does he know anything that they know?
Not really.
Well, that's okay. Hey, you guys want to come watch me put somebody's arm on?
I think we're going to sit here and let the world stop spinning. Because that was a lot of spinning.
But it stopped spinning like minutes ago. How are you not over it yet?
Have a good day.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Chabba's just in there, just sitting on the bed like, come on.
Hello. Dr. Bortuna's in the house. I get my stethoscope out.
At least you got a good instrument for it.
Yeah. So, do you guys even have ears? You know, Twi'lek? Yeah, that thing. You guys have ears?
Oh, yeah.
Where are they?
Well, they're more like holes in our heads. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. They're a real pain in the butt to keep cleaned out.
Yeah.
Normally we're adapted to have sand filtered out of it because, we live on a very deserty and arid planet. However, sometimes, if the wind blows just right, you get gunk up in there. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me get my syringe out here. Give a little squirt.
It's one of those syringes that they use for injecting flavor stuff into turkeys.
Yep, a baster.
Not the baster, like the actual needle type. But
Oh,
the needle's
yeah,
like 4
right.
times thicker than a traditional needle is.
Right. I think this will do.
Is that the thing they use to put birth control in? Because I think they put that in the left arm, and that's the one that's currently disconnected. Are you going to put that in my left arm?
This goes directly into the spinal cord. Hold still.
Oh, okay.
Give me a medicine check.
don't
Let's
know
go
what I'm
with
doing
4
here.
difficulty.
Oh. Say 4?
You said the spinal cord, and you have no idea where a spinal cord's located or even where to jab it in a Jawa. So
I mean,
this
I
is
know
the,
medicine
This
stuff.
is the medical bay. I mean, you got a blue dye.
Yeah. Oh, don't I also get one because I've got my backpack?
Yeah, technically.
See, what can go wrong?
You know, you had to say that. Don't roll anything.
Oh.
What could go wrong?
Well, what could go wrong?
Oh.
A lot.
Hey!
One success.
Woo!
Babinga.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have successfully located the Jawa's spinal cord,
Oh, that's where that's at.
and you have injected or pulled out.
Are you withdrawing spinal fluid?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Jesus Christ.
Chabba, his threat's going to give you 2 points of strain as he pulls out spinal fluid.
Ow!
Are you feeling a little woozy?
I'm feeling. I don't know. The arm hurt bad. This hurts worse.
Good. You won't pay attention to the arm pain as much then.
What?
All right, now let's get started on the arm.
What was the point of the spinal tap?
Blumbles, will you please put this in that jar over there, please? Thank you.
Okay.
Wear gloves, please. Gosh.
I need gloves too.
No. Although I probably will need you to close your eyes. Here is a washcloth to bite down on. This is probably not going to feel good.
Why is this gonna hurt more than last time?
Oh, it's probably not, but I just wanted you to be prepared. I was a little, out of sorts.
Am I allowed to eat this?
If you want. I'll write you a prescription.
I
Okay.
think we should get on with this. Bubbles grabs your arm and prepares to put it back on.
I have
Okay.
set up your dice pool, sir. Let the
Just
doctoring begin.
Screw it on with wood screws.
Let me, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my skills real quick to check
Trying to see if we can
something.
remove some of those black dice.
Yeah.
I wish my girlfriend was here.
I have a theoretical question, but it'll bog down the session, so I'm not going to ask it. If I remember, I'll ask it later.
just go for it.
So I have a skill here that says, oh no, I think this is only in combat, because it says take a STEM application action, make a 2 difficulty medicine check. If it succeeds, 1 engaged ally gets +1 characteristic for the encounter and suffers 4 strain, but I think that's only like combat related. So I answered mine.
I mean, you can give him one, but I don't think it'll help him. I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering in this scenario, but it's like, that's not really going to help anything.
he's
right
gonna
now.
boost he's gonna boost your intellect, because
Yeah,
this is a dumb fucking idea.
Organize these a little bit so they don't kind of get all over each other.
I don't have any more dice. I don't have any more force tokens to flip.
Oh! Well, I'd like to upgrade a die, please. Very pog. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, he also updated. He also.
Well,
You gave me the ammunition.
I gave you the very bullet you shot me with.
Hey.
You know what? Everything worked out okay. Woo!
That's 2 threat with a bunch of success.
1 success, I believe. Yep.
2 success.
2 success.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, 2 success. 2 success, and that's it.
2 threats. You only generated 2 advantage, and there was 4 threats generated.
Oh, I see. Whenever you were taking the die away, I was like,
Yeah, they rolled. I'm sorry.
this one. Alrighty. Well,
This was a very concentrated effort on Bortuna's part. He focused so hard on this surgery, and he was doing his best not to smoke during the middle of it. That's why he took strain.
alright. Well, I think that does it for my part.
All right, let's see if it works. And I'm gonna tase Bortuna.
I should not allow PvP, but go ahead.
Wait, before this goes on, I need to know, did Arden ever put his pants back on? I just need to know.
Give me a brawl check at 2 difficulty because he's an engaged target, Chabba.
All right, just a second. I gotta check my brawl. Oh wow, I actually have points in this. Holy crap!
This is terrible. Why did I do a spinal tap?
Bortuna, you are unconscious on the floor, and Chabba has joined you with his 3 threats.
What was that last part?
And Chabba has joined you on the ground because he rolled 3 threats, which makes him fall prone.
Okay, so we both just happened.
What the hell? Why the hell did you do that?
I fucking stuck a turkey needle in my spine.
fair.
I like to
Yeah.
imagine when Chabba tased him, Bortuna grabbed his arm and that's why he fell.
Yeah, we'll go with that, absolutely.
I tried to brace myself, it just didn't work.
It feels good to be back. All right, Blumbles, let's go. Let's take Bortuna back in the kitchen.
You just drag his unconscious form back into the cantina area. He is out. He is unconscious.
Wah, wah.
They did tase you, and he got 4 successes.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life.
Let it be known, originally I was just going to give you a little dots. I think I went a little overboard.
Well, it is hooked up to a different arm now, so...
Yeah. I believe Michael's having internet issues at the current moment.
Yeah, my ping is terrible. If you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. You want me to move you and Bortuna as well as me?
Yeah.
Blumbles will be a little silent for... Oh, wait, no, he's back. Now he's coming
Yeah, I
back
think
up
I'm
again.
here. Maybe.
He had a bubble.
I'm definitely putting down that I got the jar of spinal fluid in my notes. Never know when that might be handy.
Jawa,
Jawa
spinal fluid.
fluid.
Arden, they have been working on this arm, I would say, for maybe about half an hour before the tasering event happens. What are you doing in the meantime?
Just waiting before the engines to... before I can kick the engines back on.
I just see you sitting there with a U-stick, fucking yoke in your hands, just leg tapping up and down. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
Eventually, after their surgery and after Bortuna is tased, Chabba comes up to the cockpit as, ding, engine's ready.
Yeah, fucking
let's
back.
go!
Give me a, piloting, no, astrogation, 2 difficulty, one of them being a red die because of the hyperdrive. I didn't forget it this time. And there goes Michael.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
All
See
right.
if it helps.
Hey, excellent.
It was just one advantage.
Boom! Back into hyperspace, no more spinning, straight line. You'll be there in about an hour. It's not as good as the last time, because, things. Space-time, wibbly-wobbly, all that good jazz.
Yeah.
Piddly widdly.
No piggly wigglies.
Oh, darn.
Alright, we're back on course.
After the prerequisite new hour, Bortuna, you start coming to as the ship drops out of hyperspace in the outer ranges of the Raruna system.
Whoa. What happened? Oh, I smell something cooking. Nope.
Korn looks at you.
Yeah, I'm just beginning to notice how handsome you are. That's a little strange.
You think you see a little bit of a blush. Your friends dropped you on the floor. You were drooling. I didn't feel like waking you, so.
Well, I appreciate it. I really needed the rest. I don't sleep so good these days, what with all the war crimes and atrocities we've committed. It really takes a toll on one's psyche. I think I need to see a therapist. But at any rate, thank you so much for your help. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Get up, floor.
Oh, we put you in a chair.
Oh, get up out the chair. Okay.
You're a little stiff, and your pants are around your ankles.
Oh, hey. Hey, you know what? I look at Digo. They're not soiled, and I call that a win.
I don't know how that happened because we didn't do that part.
I think that's why they pulled them down. The Wookiee
Blumbles
had
just
mentioned it
slapping.
had happened before.
Blumbles just.
Arden,
Yes.
Chabba,
Yeah.
give me a perception check, 3 difficulty, please.
Blumbles let you have the chair.
Thank you.
Huh.
That's-
Oh, I hope you got it.
Right thing.
I
I hope I get it too. Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Why just let me re-roll that?
Yeah, I'd say reroll yours, Rocky.
Do I still take that point of strain?
Yeah, because it might be equaled out this time.
Wow, nice.
Nope, did not get equaled out.
Actually, I still have one more threat.
Yeah, that's why I took the strain back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So you have 3 success.
Uh-huh.
You guys dump out of the system, and it's not a busy planet by any stretch of the means, but it is a fairly decent port. It's a little busy right at the moment. There's some ships coming and going from the planet and some of the outlying type bases, but you guys are not super close. You're a little bit far away. You dropped out towards the edge of the system.
Digo, where are we heading?
What? From the other room.
What's in it? Here's your cigarette.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, check out this thing I swiped from those nerds.
Using the intercom. Digo, where are we going?
That looks familiar. Isn't that the datapad Digo had?
Ah,
I'm sure it's not important.
I want to look at it.
No.
You should be heading towards the planet. We're heading towards the busiest spaceport. Even if it's not really a rebellion center, you know, it's at least a place to get your ship fixed.
Arden?
Huh?
I got 3 signatures on our scanners behind us.
What do you mean?
3
Roll for
ship signatures.
initiative.
Yep.
How unfortunate.
What are they?
I think he just said roll initiative.
Awesome.
2 success.
Wait, which one? Vigilance or cool?
This would be cool because this was not planned for.
Ooh, I actually rolled right then.
Fuck you too, though.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
That is 5 success.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow,
Well,
that's
there's one cool
impressive.
dude.
Yeah, he is.
Hello.
Come on.
I just got 2 success and an advantage. I got an apple.
Nice.
Hooray.
Hog.
Yellow
Sorry,
delicious.
I'm trying to get the right page and everything like that so I can get the right skills loaded up for them. So,
It's all good.
alright.
I have to say though,
You have
damn
what?
good thing I decided to re-roll that.
Yeah. Could have been very helpful in this instance. Alright. Arden.
Uh-huh.
You had what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Blumbles.
2 success.
Bortuna.
5 success.
Chabba.
2 success and an advantage.
So that does place you above Blumbles. Holy shit, I just shot my pencil across the fucking table. What is this the stat associated with cool, please?
Presence.
Presence. And the one for vigilance?
Let's see.
It's either willpower or presence. It's willpower.
Yeah, willpower.
I don't like these questions.
I'd imagine that they rolled similar to us or something. And they're just he's just trying to decide which is higher or something.
No, I'm trying to figure out, which they would be rolling. Considering the fact that they're working on this is a plan for them, they would be doing vigilance, not cool.
Cool. This is epical under circumstances in which the acting character has calmly prepared to take action.
And vigilance?
I can find it.
Now you're making me.
A set of those
question
times when the
myself.
character has patiently prepared. In combat situations outside of those times when a character has patiently prepared to begin the engagement, vigilance is used to calculate initiative. Outside of those times when a character has patiently prepared.
So cool is when you're ready for combat. Vigilance is when you're not.
Yeah, so vigilance is us being surprised. Cool is you're prepared for it.
Okay, so cool is presence. And vigilance is will. So you guys
Yes.
all need to roll vigilance checks, and they're rolling cool.
Can I just keep mine? Because I literally have the same thing in either.
I'll roll one die. One advantage, one success.
Okay. You said one success and one advantage, Blumbles?
Yes.
Alright, Chabba, you said it's the same roll, so we can leave you.
I got 2 success.
Bortuna, does your roll change?
It is 3 advantages, my new one.
Your new one is 3 advantage. Man, that
Big oo.
sucks. Alright, hang on. I am writing out this new list. Alright, that actually does change the order of what had happened. So, hooray for you guys. Seriously. Alright, there we go. PC slot 1.
Clearly they're hostile, right?
They look like they're coming in hot, yes.
Almost to the turret.
I'll get in the turret. Alright, I'll use all my maneuvers to get there.
Probably a good call.
But I'll just make it there, I believe. From the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I do.
Alright, PC slot 2.
If I might recommend,
Hmm?
I don't think we should try to run. I think we should take the engines and boost the power from the engines into the shields. Because we're not going to get away. And we
Yeah.
mandate defense. But I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Just wish we had a better turret.
I mean, is it possible for me to hook up the? Is it ventral? Is that the one on the bottom?
You can certainly try.
Think it'd be worth it for me to do that?
Should we do
Yeah.
that first, or get the shields boosted.
I don't. Well, I could use the action to boost the shields and then use my maneuver to move towards the turret, right? Is that a thing?
You can try, yes.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think you could do that. Boost the shield, then try to go do the turret.
Well, out of the two of you, which has the higher computer skill, Bortuna and Arden?
Let me check mine real quick.
I have 2 green, 1 yellow.
I have 1 yellow, 1 green.
So Arden,
What is all? Does anybody else have any ideas?
We surrender! Sorry, that was old Bortuna. Came out for a second.
Are we gonna do the shield boost thing? Then?
Might as well.
All right. Well, I'll try to
Hard
reroute the
mechanics
power
check.
from the engine. What now?
Hard mechanics check. 3 difficulty.
Oh, I thought hard was 4.
No, that's very hard.
Let me just do a quick thing here to make sure that I don't have any. Nope. Nope.
aw,
No, those shields were hanging on not so greatly the last time around, so just not quite up to being boosted today.
I was just trying to turn them on.
Well, the shields you can get on. We've established that, especially if you guys power down the engines. But there's an actual specific vehicle action, called boost shields.
Oh no, that's not what I was doing. I was just trying to turn them on, like reroute the power from the engines to the shields, because I think that we couldn't have both on at the same time.
Well, you could have them both on at the same time. It's just that the engines would not be as fast with the shields on. So if you guys have a speed rating of 3, you would have a top speed of 2.
Then I guess at any rate, I will just make my way towards the gunner place. I don't know how far I can go.
For one movement action, I would say just to the lounge.
When Chabba gets in the room, he's like, "Battle stations!"
Enemy slot. Oh, hang on a second. You want to be very useful?
Batman!
Lock this bitch in place. Zoom back in. Get these guys back on the table. We need an object for you guys.
The chess piece would work.
Yeah,
Or
the chess
checker,
piece.
rather.
No, the chess piece worked really well last time. We'll even set you guys there. And then we can kind of lock you in place. And that way they do all the maneuvering around you. Yeah, move you closer to the center. And then lock you. Okay? They have successfully dropped out of hyperspace on you. Hang on a minute. I got an idea. Let's see if this will work. Boop. Now. Yeah, that doesn't work. Because it doesn't start on the... It doesn't radiate from the center. Which is kind of how I wish the circles worked in this one.
Yeah, really.
I was trying to figure out the bands for fire
range band?
control. Yeah.
Well, how many would you consider as a single band?
Well,
How many blocks?
Well, for engaged, I would say 2 out. Close would be another 2. Then medium, etc. That's too far. That's
It's 2 hexes diagonally. Does that count? Are we doing? If it's diagonal, then a square grid is complicated.
yeah. Da-da-da-da.
You can't do diagonals. It'd be like halfway
God damn it. Nope,
in
not-
between, like this.
Yeah, that's about right there.
All right, so then
It's
it
about
would
as
be.
close as it'll be. So
Should I just go on the inside point of it, like about right now?
yeah, that works pretty well.
And then I believe the next one would be right here or right here, right?
A little bit closer.
I think
Hey,
that's
you're
right. Isn't
so
it?
much better at this than I am. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I've done this a lot. A lot
Yeah.
of fireballs. Lots of fireballs.
Again, it would be so much easier if it would just allowed you to radiate from the center.
Yeah, honestly, if the drawing tool would lock onto the grids, that would be useful. Any more, by the way?
Anything further than that is probably going to be bad. This is your engaged slash
Close, medium,
close,
far.
medium. Yeah, so that's the range bands for what we're dealing with. And these things are, moving at speed. So
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to say he's just outside the range. And I would say that you guys coming out of hyperspace is probably going at a 1 speed right now. Okay?
Mhm.
Yep.
So, 2, 3, 4. Alright, PC slot 3. Wait a minute.
Blumbles in the turret or me in the fix?
Or does everybody get a turn?
Oh, close, short, medium, and long. So,
This is engaged, close, short, medium.
no.
Should there be one more band?
Engage would be close.
Ah,
Engage would be
okay.
close.
Oh, I just realized I can't do the tab thing now. Huh.
Can't do the
Yeah.
tab thing?
Nope, we can't do that anymore for some
What is-
reason.
what is that?
I don't know. I don't remember what permission it is. Measure, maybe? Yeah, it's measure.
I'm not seeing the measure. I see scaling, I see locking, I see peaking, I see notes, decals, combining, flicking, and line.
Line.
I think it may be
Line.
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 Yeah, it's
There
line.
it is. Try that.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
put the line in the coconut.
Drink it, dog.
So close, medium, long, or are we talking engaged and close, medium, long, very long?
That help?
Ah, yeah, close, short, medium, long.
So, turbo
The
laser.
other-
Where's your turbo laser fire at?
Oh, okay. Is that, are you asking me or?
No. I was asking that in general because I'm not 100% sure on what range the turbo laser fires at.
Yeah, I don't know either.
uh,
I would assume long, extreme, maybe. Is it a turbo laser?
Yours is a light turbo laser. So, correct?
no, medium.
Yours is a medium turbo laser?
No, it's a light turbo laser.
Oh, this thing here needs updated.
Its range is medium.
Its range is medium. Oh, wow. So, yeah. You can fire all the way out into this range band.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, most ships have to be, in close.
I'll be real with you. I'd kill the closer ones.
Yeah.
Well,
so
the
am I
problem is
taking
someone
this
still
one?
has to get up there.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
recommend you take it and then shoot the fuckers.
So you're giving
Okay.
him a second PC slot?
If that's okay with everyone else.
Well, I mean, where are we on the initiative at the moment?
PC slot 3.
Right below
Well,
the two enemies.
that should be all you need to get in there, right? Just this one, or will you need one more? out of
No, I'm just wondering if anyone else wants to have a turn.
Hey,
I'm
good bro.
Yeah, kill motherfuckers.
Okay.
I like live.
Yeah,
I
really.
was gonna say corn, because you asked, you said corn to assume battle stations. So
Horn goes to the fridge, prepares a snack.
he jumps in the bottom turret. He kind of muscles past Blumbles real quick and slides down the turret. The ladder gets into the turret. That's
But-
all he can do because of the 2 movement required.
But isn't it broke?
He doesn't know.
He
that.
doesn't know that.
Well, PC slot 4, Bumbles.
Excuse me, little man. I get in the turbo laser turret.
1 movement.
I'm gonna line up the gun, face these guys. So what am I looking at here? Are these Imperial ships or are they something else?
You know what these are. They're
Ooh.
defenders.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's the worst thing imaginable! They're plot devices!
Blum's gonna grit his teeth. He's gonna take a shot at
Anyone
this boy.
needing a reminder?
TIE Defender, baby.
Yes, the Illuminati ones.
Oh, where'd it go?
Like the Illuminati, it has
Took it away.
disappeared from public eye.
Ha.
Alright. My gunnery check is upgraded, I remember.
Remember, yeah, I think you may also. Does he add a blue die to this too? Should really
Why would
fix
he have a
these.
blue die?
From I can't remember if we only had 1 upgrade on the guns or if we had 2 upgrades on the
1
guns.
upgrade, and he can't aim because he had to move to get up here.
Could I expend another maneuver to aim? Or
You'd have to burn 2 points of strain.
I didn't even know you could do that. Damn, I'd recommend doing it.
yeah, I'll do it. I'm aiming, so it gives me a blue die, I believe.
I don't remember what the black die was for, but I do remember it as that.
That's for
I think
the
it's the
enemy.
armor. Yeah, it's for the enemy's armor.
And
Oh.
which one are you aiming at?
The red one.
Red one?
So he's in short.
So it's going to be. It should at least be 2 difficulty.
Now he's
Okay.
at short range, right?
Yeah,
That's
he's a
only one.
Yes, but the silhouette. What is the silhouette of your ship?
4.
Yeah,
4?
ours is 4.
Yeah, so the difficulty should be average. 2 difficulty.
Okay.
Firing vessel has the same silhouette as target, or the silhouette is 1 larger or smaller than the target.
Okay. Okay.
That's 1 success over. Thank fuck.
1 success and 1, 2, 3, 4 advantage. So what can I do with those 4 advantages? Like, does it crit?
I kind of doubt it's still alive, but
Well, give me
Uh,
just a
Crit is 3.
Ooh. I'll crit with 3 of those just in case. I can take out another one. And with that
We have
extra
a crit
advantage.
3?
It's damage 9, crit 3, range medium, breach 2, slow firing.
I'm glad you
Ooh.
have this stuff written down, sir.
Very nice.
Alright, so
And
what is our damage?
That's a good question. That's 1 success, so I think it'll just be 10.
It's 10.
That is 10, plus with that extra advantage remaining after the crit, I'm going to give the blue die to whoever goes next.
You fire this turbo laser at this thing and direct shot. Boom! And through the debris, you see it come out.
Oh, no.
is it worse for wear? or
Oh
is it
god,
totally-
yes. Oh yeah, it is definitely fucked up.
Did you activate critical hit on that?
No, he did not. I'm sure he has the advantages for it, but
Yeah, he said he was going to crit it.
Yeah, I said I was going to crit it.
heard. But I need to know what that crit is.
E100.
Oh yeah, it's the 100. That's right. Oh, I have
Remember,
that.
just if this thing has vicious, you add to this. I don't know
I
if
think
it
it
has
is breach. Yeah,
No, it's breach 2.
breach
well.
2.
It's got breach 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got 2 breaches.
64.
Well, breach does important things. It bypasses armor like piercing does to soak.
Yo, can we just get one of these scrolling note cards with literally what the gun has on it? Hey, John, would you set this up?
I mean, didn't I give you a bag? Yeah, right here. There's a little thing that's got the infinite amount of scrolling note cards in it.
Yeah, no, that's what I just drew it out of.
Gotcha. Alright. What is the crit, sir?
64.
64. I gotta look for... Where are my critical hits? Where are my critical hits? There's some critical hits. Where are my vehicle critical hits? God damn it. This book's got so much crap in it. Why is it so
much
big,
knowledge.
Eddie?
Lots of knowledge.
64.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like Super Mario.
It does not help you guys at this moment, but you have successfully hit their Navicomputer.
Yay!
So
Hey,
they
man.
can't escape.
It's fine with me. Any damage is,
Yeah, boy.
That's a lot of damage.
PC
Comparatively
slot
speaking.
4 is gone. Enemy slot 3. And they are going to do something.
No! No, God, please, no, not something.
Oh, you better believe they did something.
at least they're shooting at our rear, not our front.
Ha ha! Okay, that's a mechanics check. Mechanics is attack to intellect, right?
Yeah, mechanics is intellect.
I'm doing everything proper. I'm rolling, to do things. Okay. Alright. PC slot 1.
Fix turret. Fix. Question.
You can attempt
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You
Go
move
for
to
it.
the turret.
I will try to fix the turret.
Squeeze past boy there.
He's more or less in the middle trying to make the connections there. Go ahead and give me a mechanics check at 3 difficulty.
Reroll, right?
Yes, we have plenty of lights. Yes.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay. Triumph, success, 2 threat.
But what's your triumph do?
I discovered the manual vent for the turbo laser, and I get it ready to fire again.
It'll be ready for the next round. This current round.
Yes.
I will say that because you found this, Rocky, if you want to use your action every turn, you can manually dump this from now on.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
No, you couldn't do it this round. You couldn't do it this turn.
I know I couldn't do it this round, but at least I found it.
Yes. You have fixed the bottom turret, with its standard little guns. And you found the manual dump on the turbo laser.
Nice.
That's going to be amazing moving forward. PC slot 2. John. You're piloting this thing, right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's much that I can do.
That's fair.
Can he shoot from the cockpit?
Not now.
No.
Both turrets are covered.
And I wouldn't be able to fire the turbo anyways.
You could zero in on a target. Or stay on a target, sorry. It's one of the maneuvers you could take. Oh, that's just a maneuver. Can he do both a maneuver and an action? While piloting the ship?
Yes, he can. However, flying is typically a maneuver.
So he could stay on target, and then take one of these actions below, right?
So I can only go up to speed 1, right?
You're at speed
Or
1.
speed 2.
Yeah, you can go to speed 2 right now. So that would be flying and accelerating.
Yeah.
Gains just a little space from him.
That's all I can do.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
So. There you go. Alright, so you're at speed 2. So just remember that.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else you want to attempt before the end?
No, that's it for me.
Alright. Enemy slot 1. Actually, we'll move them off. You'll fire at this point and kind of shuffle off to this side. And remember, this is the damaged TIE fighter, the TIE Defender. So.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have your shields. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
And it's 2 difficulty because of the difference in silhouettes. Oh, that's a no bueno. Alright. It is going to do a total of 9 damage, with 6 of that being removed by your armor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it does a total of 3 damage to you, as its wingtip laser cannons just start lighting you up.
Oh God!
Aren't these the ones that like spin too? Like their points spin? Something
No.
like that?
No.
No?
Arden, do something.
I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it.
Carry
I'm
on.
doing it. The next one comes in. Oh shit! I forgot to do that. So. All right. I gotta figure out what ion cannons do.
I might have to do manual repairs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The only problem is it says it's athletics for some reason.
Or mechanics.
Oh, I see. Why in the world does it say athletics right there? That should be mechanics, not athletics.
Because I think it's more like you're running around plugging holes.
Oh
Which
no,
makes-
the space
Like you're
is
running to the
getting-
different areas to fix stuff rather than... I don't know.
I want to say that ion cannons will affect your strain only, because I don't see what else they would do.
Yeah.
Ion weapons.
Is B1T gonna die?
He's not in the engine, so he should be fine.
Where's the location for the manual dump on the turret? Is it in the
It's
ventral
in the
turret?
turret. Yeah, it's the.
It's
top.
in the...
It's actually in the engine bay. It's connected to where the escape pod used to be.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Alright, he already took his turn this time. But the first TIE fighter, because of the 3 threats he generated, is dropped to the last in the initiative order now.
Nice.
Alright, and because of this guy's, firing and everything, he's actually going to be moving at speed 3 now. Unless he physically takes the command to speed up. That would be PC slot 3 now.
Should we give it to Korn, let him shoot, or something else?
Well, in theory, Korn could kill the one we've already damaged if he doesn't fuck up. And
Yeah.
we could probably take at least 1 or 2 more hits, maybe. I don't think we should take more than 1 more hit.
Yeah. I think Cody said something he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
That is
but-
false.
Oh, okay.
Korn, shoot then?
If he's in the turret, yeah, sure. Since I can't shoot this round.
I'm looking for a stat block to give him.
Hopefully it's Republic Gunner.
Which slot are we on now?
PC
slot
slot
3?
3.
Yeah.
It is still
Okay.
2 difficulty because of the range and everything. Shield.
Come on, Korn.
Don't fuck
I was
it up.
Looking at the wrong block. Looking at the wrong block. Ability of 3. One success. And 1 threat. Alright. Do we still have the numbers on the original cannons?
6 damage, 3 crit.
Total of 7.
Actually, the range is close.
Well, ship number 1 is in close.
Okay.
Total of 7 damage minus their armor.
Did you upgrade his gunnery check too?
I did.
Okay.
He had no gunnery.
Why did he get in the turret?
Because he's trying to help. You told him battle stations. He's at least willing to try, and god damn it, he shot and he succeeded.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Nice.
He did it.
I mean, 7 damage versus, minus their armor was enough to destroy TIE Defender number 1.
Yay!
So that
Nice
one's
shot,
destroyed.
kid. It was 1 in a million.
I don't know about that. Alright. PC slot 4.
Fix shit.
Fiction.
Yes, please.
I mean, no. All right. Let's see. This is considered manual repairs, right?
What are you trying to repair?
I'm just trying to fix some hull trauma.
Okay. We never did take off the ion damage, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever said what it was.
Wait, you had armor. Sorry.
Fine.
Important distinctions, and I'm not a legitimate god. So.
Fine. I'm going to go for mechanics, and I'm going to try manual repairs. I'm trying to repair hull trauma at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It says I think I can only do this one time per combat.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I have solid repairs, at least 1 rank in it.
So what will
Hopefully
solid repairs do?
It'll grant at least 1 additional hull trauma per rank of solid repairs. I only have 1 rank in it, but at least, if I succeed,
Well, heal 1.
yeah.
Alright, well, it is still a 3 difficulty check, so. You're good.
Sorry. I stopped it in the air, so.
Nice.
1, 2. So that's 3
Success.
success.
Three
So
success.
that's
Alright, if successful, he may remove 1 point of hull trauma from the ship, plus 1 additional point for each additional double success. So you heal a total of 3. 1 for the original success, 1 for the 2 additional successes, and then 1 for your talent.
So we're back up to 10.
okay. Good.
Yay.
Do I still have my maneuver, or would that have taken my maneuver?
That would take your action.
All right. If I still have my maneuver, I'm going to. Would you guys prefer if I moved to the mechanics bay or back into the cockpit?
If you can do co-pilot actions, that'd probably be pretty good.
Well,
Just go
the thing
to
is-
the engine bay.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I can dump the turbo laser
You'd be able to get to
door.
door. Open the door, there's B1T holding on to anything he can to prevent from falling over.
He needs a nice oil bath after all this.
He's screeching at you once more about why are we still shaking?
Listen, man, you ever been in a spaceship before? Seriously, you're like a battle droid. You should understand this shit happens.
He has an existential crisis. I'm a battle droid.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Enemy slot 3. Have to get back over to the field thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will go pew 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 at you as well.
Okay.
You have shields up. Ability. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, he is also going to be dropping in speed by 1 count. but he does successfully get a hit on you for
Regular or ion?
regular for a total of 7 damage
So 1.
after your armor. Yes.
Man, that armor upgrade's doing work. Gee.
Oh yeah, boy.
So is he dropping in initiative as well?
No, he's dropping in speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
When he tried coming in for his attack, via stuff falling off your vessel / maneuvers, he's dropped a speed category. So, enemy number 1's the one that dropped to last. He is destroyed. He wouldn't get a turn regardless. PC slot 1.
Shall I shoot them?
I have no opposition to this.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot. I want to shoot the purple one.
Number 2. It
Actually,
is going
I might want to shoot greens. He's a little closer.
that's number 3.
Yes. I think this is all the same.
Which one's the ion one?
Number 2 hit you with the ion. Number 3 hit you with the standard blast. You are able
Yeah,
to aim without burning the extra strain because you're not moving now.
Bada bang, bada boom. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna reroll that.
That is a fuck ton of advantage, though.
Yeah, I could crit if I hit.
If you hit.
Let me move these away a little bit. Okay, that's much
That's
better. That is
1, 2,
3 success.
3 success and 2 advantage. No, just 3 success.
I was about to say, the advantage were wiped out. You're just left with the 3 success.
So that's 12 damage. With reach 2.
That's 11 damage. Because their armor is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Tie 3 explodes.
Woo!
No, I have to tell you, these TIE fighter pilots are really brave.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, just remember, one of them survived a shot from your turbo laser.
Yeah, that's true, but I honestly feel like that was a mild fluke.
It
Even so, though, like, they just keep coming usually, Even after so many of them get exploded. Is it just like the whole... I'm not really
For
sure
the
what
Empire!
that is. Yeah, like that whole thing. I'm assuming. Because
PC
even
slot
in, like,
2.
even in the media,
PC slot 2.
Give it to the fish man.
He can shoot him, or I can manual dump the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was
You can
thinking.
fire again.
We could give him a shot because he'll get a turn next time, I think. After you or Fishman. And then you can vent it, and then I can shoot on the last PC slot.
Well, Arden has to fly on one of them, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it might be better if I vent now,
Yeah.
and then we decide what happens next. You should at least shoot once, though, because if I vent, then it's pointless if you don't shoot. So am I venting?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll vent the
No
guns.
comments from Bortuna or Arden.
That's fine. There's honestly not a whole lot I can do at this given moment.
Not with the way the ship's shaking.
Not with the ship's condition, there's not a whole lot that I can really do. I just have to rely on them to hit their targets.
We have to be good shoot.
Alright, so dumping.
Yeah, dumping.
Alright, you have your maneuver to get to it, which
Yep.
I see you did. Then the action to dump it. And you can see, like, there's, like, this large, almost handle right where the door used to be, and a display that shows the countdown cool. As you pull down the lever, you can hear the mechanical cycling as, like, almost the entire section that was the escape pod pull itself out of the ship. Almost like radiator style.
Yeah.
And you can just see that meter just immediately just plummet to the bottom, and you feel it come right back in place with a huge
Damn, that's
chung.
cool.
Blumbles would notice this and go, "Oh hell yeah!"
Ready to rock.
Hey, what
And-
happened to the water pressure?
Enemy slot 2.
Dos.
The last one left. Let's do difficulty. 2 armor.
Sees his friend get vaporized by Turbo. I bet he can't do that again. Sees it just immediately point at him. I'm gonna upgrade his check if I can.
Go for it.
Boom.
And even with the upgrade, that's not going to help you.
Ooh.
As he
For the shot.
fires a missile.
Oh,
Oh no!
not this again.
Yeah, and this time the missile hits.
Wait, we
Oh.
didn't even have time to deploy the chaff. Chafe, whatever.
Not this time around.
Unfortunately, I think chaff only works on cameras.
This is 2 success. The missile is a total of 6 damage. So it's a total of 8. But it's a breach 4.
Is that legal?
We'll take.
So we took
4
6
damage.
of the
4 damage.
4.
Because you have armor 6.
I take us down to 5. Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be... No. No. 8 minus the 2 armor, because 4 of it got nullified, leaves you with 6 total damage, and you were at 9, which means you're down to 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
You are
okay.
right. You are
like
correct.
6 damage.
You're absolutely 100%
We're
correct.
far worse off than what we originally were.
I
No.
like the Little War one.
You should just be very, very happy that I didn't roll enough advantage to activate the linked.
Ooh.
Yeah, really. Thanks, Blumbles. I'm pretty sure that actually did help.
He still had 1 advantage. It's just not enough to activate linked. I think link requires 2.
Ooh.
Does it?
Let's not look into it any further.
Oh no, I'm looking into it now.
It's probably
Sir,
too.
we're holding you in contempt of session.
The wielder may spend 2 advantage. Fuck. 2 advantage. You didn't have enough. Fine, you guys live today.
All about luck, baby.
Definitely not enough for crit. That doesn't activate. Alright, so he'll get a blue die on his next check. Since he did... No, you guys didn't get a chance to really fly anywhere, so...
We've moved. We just haven't moved much.
You just haven't moved this turn, technically.
Mhm.
So, 1, 2, and 3. You can see him outside the glass of the cockpit there, Arden.
Just flash your lights.
PC slot 3.
Shoot him.
Or
Didn't
should
you already
we
shoot?
move?
Yeah, but I dumped it, remember?
Yes, which allows him to fire next round.
Still, Blumbles, take control of the bottom turret and shoot him.
Corrin hasn't had an action. Corrin could fire.
Monkey Man not good at this. Big Monkey Man better at this.
Are you disparaging?
Hey man, he's got a pretty face. But that doesn't mean he's good at shooting people.
Yeah, there's only one person on the ship who does that, and that's me.
That tracks.
So do you want to take what he rolled or not? Or
Let's give him a chance.
Yeah, let's give him a chance.
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah, I
But his triumph.
Oh,
But his triumph. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Any allied character gets a piloting bonus. Dun, dun, dun. That doesn't count. He's going to upgrade the next check for free.
Nice.
PC slot 4.
Can we ram him?
I don't know if we have the
Legitimate
body.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I don't know if the ship can handle that.
The ship can't handle much, and he's going to be able to attack us twice after this. So we can't shoot him with a turbo laser. Korn missed. We have no other real offensive options.
Unless
I
I can get down there and shoot in his turret.
That's what I was suggesting a minute ago. But even still, since we missed the last shot, I don't think we're going to kill him in one shot. Unless we do fucking spectacularly.
Could I shoot him from the cockpit?
Unfortunately, you could not because there's people in the turrets using them.
How does that stop him?
I've set the manual, not auto.
Oh, okay.
Fail safe of computer. Shifty eyes.
For real though, about the ramming thing.
I would agree if we had more than 3 body left.
Well, only option is to just throw Spudman out of the lower turret and take over. We're probably not gonna like kill him in one shot, but still.
I just like slide down. If I can, I'll just slide down right in
Yeah.
his lap, basically crushing him.
Go
Sorry about that.
ahead and fire. 2 difficulty.
All right,
And,
I'm actually
and 1 black die.
1 black die.
And 1 black die.
Okay.
You are in Celestin Lap after all.
I'm
Remember
gonna.
The thing still is upgraded, so remember that.
I'm tempted to upgrade again.
I don't know if it'll really matter.
It,
It might.
wait a minute. What is your agility?
My agility. That is.
Or I'm pretty
2.
sure. Wait, what?
My agility is 2, but my gunnery is 2 yellow, 2 green.
Okay, so it's upgraded because of the gun, and it gets upgraded because of Spudman's Triumph. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, little man.
Oh, I thought your agility was 4.
No, dude.
Oh, my
Oh, that's
agility is
fine.
4.
Right.
Okay, that's 2 success and
I'll be entirely honest. I'd recommend you re-roll that.
yeah. I think I'll try
That's
that.
good. That's still a success, but
Let's do it. Come on. The same
2
thing.
Success, 1 threat. It's
Yep.
actually
Well.
worse.
what can you do?
It is 2 success. So, what is the damage on this gun?
6, so it'll be 8, I believe.
I have a note card.
Yeah.
Just underneath the light turbo laser. For ease of access.
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
It's 6.
So it's a total of 8. Minus their armor. Got it. Alright. And you also generated a threat.
You know,
I'm
I'm
going to
pretty
say
sure
that the ship
Blumbles-
suffers a point of strain from being used in rapid succession like that.
I'm pretty sure Blumbles generated a blue die earlier that they got to use.
By aiming. But he did not suffer the personal strain this time to gain the additional.
No, not that. It was whenever he rolled a bunch of successes earlier.
Yeah, I said I would give a
Blue
blue
die
die
for
to
Blumbles, but I don't
whoever.
remember if anybody used it or not.
I don't
That's
remember.
beyond a long time ago now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 rounds ago.
So,
That's fine.
enemy slot.
Fly, you fool.
I can't.
I was talking to him.
He's going to use his mechanics check, 3 difficulty. But his mechanics was fucking piss poor. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen at all. He'll add a blue die to his next action. Bump, bump, bump. He'll swing around on you and attempt to fire again. And I'm saying that this is still going to be rear shields.
Gonna upgrade that check of his. If that's okay with everybody first.
You?
Okay.
Yeah,
guys-
might as well.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say, you guys
fine.
should be running pretty low over here.
Yeah, we are.
I'll upgrade his as well.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. That's 2 successes they linked. Damn. Linked 3. I got 2.
I don't
It
think
is-
it matters, dude.
Well, it will matter, actually. It's still only 1 success, which is a total of 7 damage, minus your 6 is a total of 1. A linked would have blown you out of the sky.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that just one shot though? Doesn't he have another one out of this? Or has he used both of his turns already?
No, he used both of his turns. He did one in order to come around to here, and then used this other to come around to here. So he was here. He did a big circle coming at you.
Huh.
PC slot 1.
I'm gonna scramble back up to the top gun.
Probably for the best.
Just go, excuse me, pardon me. My feet in his lap, just kicking.
Oh,
Gets a Wookiee foot in his mouth.
pretty much.
Yes.
Well,
All right, is this the same roll here? 2 difficulty and a black, and I'm going to aim.
Can't, not unless you burn strain, because you had to move up to the turret.
Should probably burn the brain.
Yeah, screw it. I'm burning the strain. All right, boy. Yes.
That's really
Yes. Woo!
For those of you just listening to audio only, this is a 1 failure, 3 threat, 1, 2, 3 success, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advantages, and a triumph.
Oh man. Critting. I don't care if I am going to kill him that one shot. I'm going to crit anyway.
One of the wings flies off. And it explodes.
you hear a Wilhelm scream through space.
In space. In space, no one can hear you scream unless you're named Wilhelm.
Yes. Woo!
Hog.
Yeah, Blumbles just cheers into the intercom.
Are we not dead? Chabba's still gonna dump the thing anyway.
We got them all, boys. TIE defenders again.
Hey, Arden,
Mhm.
roll me a perception check.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
What difficulty?
We're gonna go with 2. It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It is a perception check around the ship.
Yeah.
Hey.
2
Two
success.
You're noticing several warning lights popping up, and you know, overuse of the top turret, or properly used. Overuse of the top turret, properly fine. You know, it's just up and down, up and down. The bottom one is showing active in warning labels. The engines are showing warnings. The shields are screaming in criticalness. And there's another 3 blips behind you.
Can I tell what they are?
Yeah, you know what they are.
Run.
Yeah, run. Hit the atmosphere like a goddamn meteorite if we have to. I don't care.
Let's go.
And do what? Fire at them from the ground?
No.
Well, what the fuck else are we gonna do? We can't fight them. We have 2 hull. Hell, while I'm in here, I'll just reroute the damn power from the turbo laser to the goddamn engine. I have to. I'm literally right where I need to be.
I
Give
would
me a
recommend it.
mechanics check, sir. You have assistance because B1T is sitting there with you, handing you shit.
Mechanics difficulty 3, 4.
We're gonna go with a 3. You're over here manually freaking rerouting power, plugging fucking wires in.
Nice.
Okay, that lined up pretty damn well. That's
2 success.
2 success and yeah, that's just it. Hot damn.
Power. The turbo laser powers down. The bottom turret powers down. Arden, you see those things go tank immediately, and a nice fat warning sign critical on each of them. But you see the warning signs on the engines like disappear, and then a new warning going overpowered.
Punching it. I don't know where I'm going, but away from here.
Just heading straight, which is towards the planet, ironically enough. But
Super racing.
you're at a top speed of what? Speed 3.
I think so.
Yeah.
The maximum your ship is capable of doing right now. I'm trying to see if there's any way to get going faster or not. Or is that your absolute top fucking speed right now?
I figured you'd be able to burn ship strain to maybe get faster speed.
No. I can burn my strain. Suffer 1 strain to attempt full throttle,
What's full throttle?
which
do?
increases the top speed by 1.
I'd recommend
How
it.
long would it last?
It's equal to rounds equal to my cunning, which is it would last for 2 rounds.
How
Good
far
enough.
away is the planet?
It's a ways off. You came in at the outer edge of the system. For narrative purposes, I would say, how much strain would it take for you to do that?
Suffer 1 strain, and I have to make an average difficulty piloting check.
I would say because of the boost that Chabba has given you, it would only be a 1 difficulty. It would be an easy check for you.
Baby.
Yay! I love overkill.
Nice.
Jesus.
The extreme overkill. This is fair because I hate myself. I bought a skill called defensive driving. Guess what it does?
What?
Do?
Increase defense of vehicle or starship being piloted by 1 per
Oh.
rank.
Bruh.
So they should have been rolling an extra black die.
Bruh!
I forget skills all the time.
None of mine matter. That's killing people.
Yes, but mine do.
Bruh.
You're only good at one thing and you forgot how to do it.
Well, I'm sorry. I've been in such dismay that I forgot.
Because of this dismay and what has could happen to you guys, I'm going to say that you're able to continue to hold this without having to burn additional strain. You are, with Chabba's help of rerouting power manually, directly, and the fact that you've powered down your a couple of your big draws, the turbo laser and the now reactivated bottom turret with its linked, what is it, light lasers?
It's medium laser.
Medium lasers. This thing is just tearing ass across the fucking spaceway right now. It is top speed and then some. There's warning lights going off, and Chabba's like manually cutting them off or rerouting power to fix it. You are staying at the same speed as the TIE defenders behind you, so you're never losing ground, but they're never gaining ground either. It's just a dead heat on speed. I'm pretty sure that the pilots are trying to figure out how the hell this ship's moving this fast, because they're pretty sure this is the fastest YT-2400 they've ever encountered.
This is why I wanted the engine upgrades. One speed can change everything.
For real.
I would say at this point in time, you've probably removed your helmet. You are sweating bullets.
Oh yeah, I would have.
I've got a handkerchief and I'm dabbling sweat off the ground.
Don't worry, you can do it.
I believe in you. You got this.
At least someone does.
I've got like a little. I'm like a boxing coach. I've got the little squirt bottle like pointed to his mouth.
At least someone believes in us. Because I believe we're gonna die.
The defender pilots, it just zooms in on their face with a ching sound effect. What? So fast!
Honey? Digo has come up into the cockpit behind you guys and sits down at the computer and starts typing into the communications array.
Hello?
19, get me the fuck out of here, please.
Basically. He's
119, please help us.
He's throwing out some codes, trying to get, rebel agents' attention, kind of a situation. And he sees you, he sees Bortuna, he sees, the sensors, and he's just like, this is a bad fucking situation, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Come on, Arden, you gotta focus. It's the bottom of the 9th round 4. You can win this by TKO. All you
I'm pretty sure if one of us sneezes, the ship will explode.
Meanwhile, over the intercom from the bottom turret, he's saying he can't fire.
The power's being diverted.
Oh. Well, at least you haven't killed the communications. He's typing furiously. You guys.
Well, it was either weapons or we sit there and take another hit.
As you guys start approaching into the range of the actual planet and the vessels for the spaceways and everything like that, coming from the other direction around I would say that your port area kind of direction, you can see about 5 ships disembarking from a station and coming towards you / behind you type of situation. As you start approaching the planet, give me a piloting space check at 5 difficulty.
We're going hyperspeed, boy.
Well, you guys are coming in hot.
Damn straight. Let's hope the heat shield hold on this fucking thing.
Gas, gas, gas.
It's like a fucking stone on a lake. Just skip. Came in too shallow.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That's on brand right there! Holy shit!
Wow!
We really do have plot armor.
I screenshotted that.
I screenshotted that. Holy crap.
That is a lot of threats, though.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
5 threat, 2 success, and 2 triumphs.
That is fucking insane.
Oh gosh, that's amazing.
In the words of Donkey Kong, that's bananas.
We're
All right.
splitting out of here.
Arden, I'm going to remove you from this equation at this point in time, okay? This is pure story mode at this point.
Okay.
As you guys hit the atmosphere, you guys are going at top speed plus. You're faster than the ship is designed to go. You don't hit it straight on angle. You don't hit it too shallow, so you're not skipping off the atmosphere. You hit it at the right angle, but you're just going too fast. The ship is starting to creak and break up. You're hearing panels coming off from the heat. On the screen behind you, Adigo goes, all right, our guys engaged. They're engaging the TIE defenders. They're engaging. And anybody that can see the scopes or is looking back past, outside, they're seeing the small space battle as it gets smaller as the ship goes through the atmosphere. And you're seeing an explosion here and an explosion there. And then it fades out of view because of the atmosphere. As you guys come in, eventually you break through the atmosphere and you're into hard air at this point in time. The ship is refusing to slow down. It is a runaway train at this point in time.
A crazy train, if you will.
Very, very crazy. B1T taps Chabba on the shoulder and whistles, quite quickly. We need to go.
Escape pod go?
More than likely.
They don't work.
You're just telling me this now?
What? Is there anything else we can do?
B1T is now leaving the mechanics bay, screaming and whistling as he goes down the hall. Arms flailing, as C-3PO wishes he could do when he's panicked.
Is there any way that I could reroute the power that I routed to the engine back into the inertial dampeners?
No.
Fuck. Well,
it's on a runaway course.
then I climb onto my bed.
Your bed is on the floor.
I know!
He's just saying a prayer.
Pretty much.
Barf, give me a reading. Our Father, not that kind of reading. Blumbles, you're seeing the turret. You're feeling the turret kind of like lifting at the seams as you guys are ripping through this air right now. Your spider sense is tingling to get the hell out of it.
Oh, I'm gonna ride this out. Bubbles looks down to Corn. Hold on tight there, buddy.
Bortuna, you need another sponge.
No. Into the backpack I go.
Arden,
all right, buddy.
Arden is fighting these sticks and is controlling the speed as best as he can, but even you notice at this point in time that this is beyond control so much as fine-tuning the crash. As you guys still come down, you kind of level off to find a better place to put down. There's a bunch of grasslands, there's forests, you shoot past a couple cities, and eventually you start seeing a coastline. And you start nosing towards that. Corn in the bottom turret sees the ground and the water, and he starts leaving the turret.
Understandable.
He heads into the medical bay, sits on the bed, and kisses his ass goodbye. And it's a beautiful ass.
Blumbles is just holding on.
As you turn the ship engine side down to try and put the cockpit, with the most amount of people in it, away from the impact of this eventual crash and keep you as close to land as possible, the Starjammer does hit the water. And it shreds. The Starjammer is no more.
No.
No. Actually, this is perfect because what me and John were talking about last night.
What the hell were you guys talking about? Jesus Christ!
We're all according to plan.
Not this. Not this.
Yeah, but this is much cooler though.
Not this way.
Yeah. This wasn't the way I was talking about, but at least I'm going down in style.
You guys have 2 hull and 7 strain left on this vessel. This thing is held together by duct tape and Chabba's good wishes.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Actually, had Chabba not repaired the vessel earlier,
We'd be dead.
dead serious. No joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh.
Chabba.
Are we alive? Did we die from that?
What
Am I
time is
dead?
it? What time is it?
10:43.
10:43.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, don't say that. Although technically-
Everyone has moments of consciousness coming and going. Everyone is in a terrible, terrible shape. Blumbles. Every once in a while you hear them saying, he's a Wookiee, we don't have anything near what he needs, before you kind of fade back to black. Korn. Nobody understands him. Digo is Digo. We're not going to deal with the NPCs at this point in time. Bortuna. They're questioning how you survived in the cockpit, especially with a lack of sufficient armor, unlike your pilot companion. Arden, you are sore everywhere, and they're still talking about how you put the ship down in the shape and condition it was before you fade out. Chabba, they're trying to find your arm, but they have not been able to locate it yet.
Well, that's wait. Which one?
Exactly.
Oh! All of our work.
Kind of hope it was the real one.
Honestly, I half expect Arden to have lost a limb from that.
We will find that out with our next session.
Woo! Oh, that was great.
I crashed my first ship.
Holy crap!
We survived by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, really. Like, holy shit!
Oh.
Just so you guys are fully aware, I had fully intended on a total of 6 defenders.
Yeah.
That would have been no bueno.
All right. The last line of my notes. Arden hits the mega turbo button and the crew crashes into the planet. Somehow we survive.
I mean, yeah, really.
Oh man.
That. Holy crap! Fucking A,
Honestly, seeing my skill that I had made a mental note to remember is a big portion of my dismay.
You had a note to remind yourself and you still forgot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, on my character, like, I literally left my character sheet hovering over defensive driving. I even edited it before the session started. And still forgot about it, just because of everything that was going on.
Oh, buddy.
Well, see, that's the thing. I made a mental note. I didn't actually make a note. I made a mental note to try to remember, and I still forgot.
Well, all things considered, the result more than likely would have been the same, considering how many there were.
Yeah.
But this just accelerated it, and we didn't have to go through the whole other round.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh man.
It doesn't matter anymore. We don't have the ship.
F in chat for the Starjammer.
Had
Or
a good
the,
run.
Honestly,
the Solar Sailor. Or the Solar Kraken.
It was the Solar Sailor, then the Blue Kraken, then the Solar Kraken, and then the Starjammer, and now it's just
Scrap.
crap.
Now it's
Honestly,
the ocean.
I was telling this to Mikey and Cody, like, I had a plan in, like, the long run to effectively scrap this ship and put everything we could onto the YT-1000.
Well,
I got
part
good news
one is
and
a
bad
success.
news.
Part 1, I scrapped the ship.
Part 2, you're not gonna salvage it.
Part 2, we can't salvage anything. Well,
That's
maybe.
I don't know how
Something
long I
tragic. I just realized.
Hmm?
I lost the jar of spinal fluid.
Oh.
Yeah, the bad part, I might not be able to tase you again.
Or
Yeah.
you might have 2 arms.
Yeah, well, I might have too.
Oh, cruel fate.
So
How
all
bad
the
was the
NPCs were
cockpit?
getting talked about, but what about B1Z?
Just running through the ship.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't
Words were.
I don't want to continue talking about it because this is stuff I do want to leave for next session, and this
Okay.
is stuff that have. I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I know what
If you're
happened.
under my care,
You're
I'm
doing-
eating all your limbs.
Well, that would explain why one of mine is missing.
Change my name.
The droid gets buried.
In love with a sexy droid. Oh no.